Hello, my beautiful Aquarius Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your August 1st through 15th, 2025 reading. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this energy. I send you lots of love and light. And I remind you, this is a collective reading. That means it's for all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you'd like to have your own personal reading with your own personal questions answered, please visit royalmystic.com and I'll be looking forward to doing a reading with you as soon as you schedule your appointment. So let's see what the cards have to say as we open up this energy. Well, it looks like there are options. We have two ways to deal with something, and both ways will get you there. You don't have to worry. Neither is a wrong answer, but there's one that's more aligned with what you feel like is being pulled by, right? What your energy is. Don't allow yourself to be talked out of your own way of doing things because if you do, you're going to second guess yourself the whole way and drive yourself crazy. So make sure you pick the one that aligns with you, go with your gut, listen to your intuition, and go with that energy. We have the lightning strike energy of the Knight of Swords, all of a sudden out of the blue. This energy means either something's reaching out to you or you do have options that appear. So allow yourself to be in the energy of going with the flow with that because some of it is going to be divine guidance. Some of it's going to be a download of knowledge, right? Some of you are going to experience it a little differently than others. And it does mean it's going to be very fast. So you might have to take a second to slow the roll and let yourself choose how you want to proceed. Let's see what else we have, my Aquarius friends. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit. We have the Four of Pentacles, which is abundance. This is being very financially stable and having money in the bank, which is always a blessing. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. We had a whole chunk come out for the first few, so that's 5 cards and, well, 4 cards and then the additional one. Oh, hello, Ace of Cups. So we're in a very loving energy. This is a energy for new relationships, being in a place where you're being given the holy grail by the universe. That is a new cycle beginning. We just had the new moon, so we are definitely in that cycle. We've got the all-seeing eye of the Akashic record, and the holy grail is definitely the energy of the sacred DNA of all existence. So, getting that blessing is humongous to allow you to move forward in a very beautiful way. Thank you, universe. That is a gift from divine. All aces are gifts. And we have the moon, Pisces moon energy. This is the development of something that you have been manifesting and focusing on. Remember, this pillar is your physical energy from your physical body in the plane of existence here. These are all the chakras aligned, and then it's bridging over with this mist into the white light, which is what we're focusing on, considering this an embryo. The moon is the place where the focus of development transmutes it into wholeness or being in this wonderful 3D realm. And you have the timing, it's a divine timing device. As you notice, there are no numbers on it like a standard clock. It is not standard. And so we have to be in the energy of allowing it to come to pass in its own timing because it's not the same as our earth time. Boom shakalaka, we have the Wheel of Fortune. We will take that. This is a beautiful energy. It is a 10. And with these two creative source energies, then this beautiful Wheel of Fortune comes in. It's the energy of release of all the old things that are holding you back. So releasing you from all past karmic debts and karmic holds. All red lights turn green. All doors fling themselves open and come running toward you with the opportunities that they are having available to you. They literally are coming out of the woodwork with this card. And you're being catapulted faster, further than you would have gone initially had you not had the hold up in the first place. So we have this beautiful energy of a breakthrough coming in after this divine alignment. Hello, Ace of Pentacles. Remember, aces are gifts? Yes, they are. And this one is a platform of financial stability and abundance coming in, which can be brand new. So, in place of the one you currently have, or in addition to the one you currently have. So, we'll take that. And in household, relationship, love life, and spiritual life, you have the Two of Cups. This is a beautiful alignment where everybody's getting along, happy, happy. This is a soulmate card. It's the energy of the soul connection and soul partnership. So beautifully done here. Thank you, universe. With the Three of Pentacles, which is where we're trying to grow and become, more abundant and being in a place of putting all the pieces in the right way and not cutting any corners, especially if it's a relationship thing. You don't want to tarnish what you've got growing here, and you want to reap the full benefit of it. So make sure and not, uh, don't do it half heartedly. Stay in that position of everybody putting in. And yes, there are choices. So this may be choices in where to live or how to do something or how to organize something, whatever that is. That Two of Wands is here and it's telling you choose the one that aligns with you. Whatever choice it is will be right. And the career and finance energy, we start off with the Seven of Cups. This is the dump truck load of blessings. This means everything that you've been focusing on is all happening simultaneously. And if that's, if that's all that goes wrong, you're doing pretty good because all it means is you're going to be really, really busy. And to allow yourself to fully engage this, be in a place where you are letting yourself organize it and move in the energy that's necessary. Don't put any pressure on yourself to make it worse because it's going to be a lot. And we have the Five of Wands, which is where you're going to have to stand your ground on something. These people that are challenging here, they're not really formidable, but they're a nuisance. And just stand where you need to, hold your ground, you'll be fine. That'll pass. It's like a speed bump. It's nothing major. More of an annoyance. Then we have the Ace of Wands, which is the energy of something being ignited, action. For those of you who are looking for a job, this would be a job showing up, the beginning of it, or a business that you're about to begin. Very, very high vibration energy. Remember, it's another ace. So you have now three aces out here. That's a big deal because that means the universe has its hand in a lot of stuff here helping you. Plus, you have the Wheel of Fortune, and that is a very wonderful energy. Near future, we have the Capricorn Devil card. Now, this is the energy of as I see it, the Capricorns themselves are not the devil. That's not what we're saying here. They got the short end of the stick and got this as the representative for Capricorn. However, it does mean you can be lured into something or maybe backslide on something and be careful not to let yourself fall for the okey doke on it, right? So something that you no longer want to participate in or haven't participated in may come back around and you're like, yeah, that's not really good for me. I shouldn't be doing that. So listen to yourself and don't get pulled into something. Now, the other thing is this can be self sabotage or somebody that's really narcissistic or having bad behavior. If you have somebody in your life that could be a family member or a friend who tends to do the wrong thing when presented with opportunity, right? Stay away from that and don't go down that path with them. And we have the Nine of Wands, which is the energy of feeling like you've been really working very hard and just waiting for the breakthrough or waiting for this turn of events to come around. Just be patient. You don't have to rush it. Just hold fast. Remember, we've got the turn of events happening. You just have to be there when it shows up. So don't give up 5 minutes before your miracle. Remember, the Nine of Rods is as close as you can be to the breakthrough. The 10 is the very next one. So you're right there, right on the edge. So don't quit now. And we've got the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles energy is all about having your ability to grow with abundance and allow things to come to fruition. You just have to, it's like being patient. Same diff here. Both these cards are saying be patient and allow it to come to fruition. It's ripening on the vine as we speak. And your underlier is a Three of Rods, which means you're ready to move forward The things that you have done have been in alignment with what your next endeavor is gonna be, and you're not abandoning the position that you're moving out of. You just gotta remember that. You've outgrown it. So it's now time to expand into a greater, uh, use of your intellect and your ability to learn new things, and you wanna grow, and it gets boring if you're just doing the same thing all the time. So this is that energy of growth coming in, the 3 of rods as you expand and move forward. And you'll start your second set of cards with the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is earth sign energy. This is Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus major arcana. However, you see he's got a big old coin and his hand is on it right here at the bottom. He's offering the coin. So this is financial abundance coming in, and we love that energy. In the masculine, it means it's already fully developed. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So, we're going to start off with that new step forward, letting what you have previously done support itself, and you don't have to babysit it as you're ready to branch out into something new. With that Ace of Cups, that's a beautiful energy and very much in a place of new growth, new birth, and the new cycle. Don't overthink this. We've got the Moon card with the Two of Swords telling you logic is not where you need to be. When we're manifesting, it's right brain only, creative mind. So allow yourself to be in the ability to let go of needing to know the facts, because that's not always how miracles come in. They come in without rhyme or reason. So let's receive it that way, because that Wheel of Fortune is certainly going to bring it in. And yes, as the Wheel of Fortune comes in, we have the Six of Swords. You are going the right direction as you launch forward with your skills and your abilities. So as he's waiting for his ship to come in up here, he's ready as it shows up, and off we go with the Wheel of Fortune being catapulted into this beautiful energy of abundance. And there's the Page of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. Hello. Talk about that right timing. There you go. Perfectly aligned. The page is a messenger, and it's coming to tell you about what this ace has going on. Remember, you were waiting here for that 10 of rods? Well, there it is. Now, this can mean packing and moving for those of you who are looking for a new abode. However, it can also mean working from home for others. It is the energy of the burden has been lifted, the struggle is over, and the fertility has blossomed, overflowing. So we love it. It's another 10. So you have the Wheel of Fortune, you have the 10 of rods, and we're moving in the energy of allowing ourselves to move in this beautiful creativity. You also have 3 aces, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Rods. There's that 5 of rods, which is a little bit of a it might be something you have to kind of stand up for if somebody's charging at you with some funky energy. They're very immature. So this can also mean competition for those of you who are dealing with the job hunt. That it's nothing to sweat about. You're always going to have to go through that. And when you see the 2 of rods here with this Knight of rods, that means now we're ready. We've made a choice and we're ready to proceed, because that Knight is urging you to now take action. Another Ace of Rods in this beautiful energy. Those of you who are looking for jobs, this is going to be beautiful, because this is lots of opportunity showing up, which may be what that 2 of rods was telling those of you who are looking. You've got 2 rods here, which means you have 2 opportunities. So blooming and blossoming, the sun is in the background and the clouds are fading away. Hello, Aquarius star card. That's a beautiful energy for you, Aquarius, because it means you're in your power. And that little 5 of rods is absolutely not gonna be able to stand up to this star card energy because the star card is your soul's desire being told yes by the universe. And, hey, make of it what you will, but it is you being empowered and it's in your energy of where you are employed. Now we have, or where your money comes from. Now we have the 5 of Pentacles, which is where we might be waiting with bated breath for this opportunity. It's okay. It's being worked on as we speak. The 5 of Pentacles means it's coming into form. You just can't see it yet. Energetically, it's here. You just got to let it come into its wholeness. The universe is already working it out. And the near future, brings the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is abundance that has already been set in motion and is on its way to you presently, which means it is literally the knight as the courier heading directly for you. So don't let yourself get all worked up about that. If it's in the energy of fear or doubt, don't go negative. Stay positive. Let it come to you. Hello, King of Pentacles. There it is. So that's what he's waiting on is that money, money, money. And the King of Pentacles is definitely there with that abundance. So that means being very grounded in that masculine energy of the Pentacles, which is the abundance that's coming in. You've got a lot of pentacles out here. And the new beginning with the Fool. So as the fruit ripens on the vine, the Fool comes in, closing the door to the past, allowing you to start a fresh new beginning with a smooth transition. And it feels like an adventure. So, yes, we like that energy showing up for you. And your underlier here is To All Believers. This is a bonus card that comes in this Hanson Roberts deck. And it means, as you believe, so shall it be done unto you. And so here we go, branching out into the new beginning with all of this beautiful abundance and all of this breakthrough energy, just chomping at the bit for to help you move forward. So many blessings to you, my Aquarius friends. Have a beautiful first half of August. Don't forget, we have the daily readings for the affirmations. We also have the weekly readings and 2 bi-monthly readings for each half of the month. And if you'd like to be a mystic member on the Vibe Tribe crew, we have the energy of the daily beautiful members only readings that have a meditation with them. So if you click the join button, that's a way to support me as well. So many blessings to you all, and I will see you soon. Have a great day. Namaste, my friends.